Hey, thanks for stopping by Mystic Messages. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm glad to see you here. I hope everyone's doing great today. As always, keep in mind these are general messages and they will be received in divine timing for those who need to hear them. And as always, if they don't apply, please let them fly. You're always welcome to come back for the next one. Today's message is from Source, and it's a kind of a warning, okay? Someone I'm speaking to right now has recently met somebody new, and it's going a little fast. You know, this person is wanting to give you gifts, wanting to, make you promises, and you haven't even gotten there yet. Okay, so today's topic from Source is about being discerning about where gifts are coming from and how you choose to accept them. And this is a twofold message because again, it's for someone out there who has recently met a new individual. It could be romantic, it can be friendship wise, and this person is really, really pushing quick and pushing hard. And you know, uh, what I'm feeling is you've gone through a period of loneliness and being in isolation, and you're willing to accept anything and everyone because you're just so hungry for companionship. But be discerning about the companionship. Okay, Source wants you to really be concerning about the companionship and be wary, especially when someone offers things too quickly. Okay, you can pray on this message and you can ask Source or whoever for guidance, whoever you relate with on this matter. But please be aware. This is a message of warning, okay? Because something just doesn't feel right, and Source just wants you to be aware and sharpen your discernment, you know. And again, like I said prior, this is a twofold message, okay? Also, we have to be aware of when governments, okay, politicians offer gifts, okay? There's always a reason behind a politician offering a gift, okay? And unfortunately, right now, we have some politicians wanting to offer monetary gifts to citizens, okay? Please be discerning about those gifts as well. Nothing is for nothing. And a lot of times they do this so that way the public opinion will sway and change towards them, okay? It will soften hearts towards them. But they haven't changed. Whether they give you money or not, they haven't changed, okay? The current politicians are looking to maintain control. This is part of the old matrix. And they unfortunately fool people by offering monetary assistance, which is basically nothing when you look at it as a whole. The money that they're offering is nothing. But what are they getting in return? And basically, Source wants you to know they are getting your soul in return. Okay. So if you do receive any type of extra financial assistance from the government, even though you might need it, you know, Source wants you to decide what to do with that money and maybe put it towards something positive. Especially during these times when people are hungry, take that and donate it to a food pantry. Source will provide for you in another way. There's nothing that you need that Source can't provide if you put your full trust in the divine. And when you do that, things might not happen overnight, but they will eventually happen. You can't jump the gun too quickly, not with the person, not with the aspect of a politician that you see out there, because everything's on face value. So, what Source is asking the individuals who I'm speaking to is to sharpen that discernment, realize where things are coming from, realize the motive behind it, so that way you can avoid making a mistake. Source doesn't want you making a mistake, doesn't want you repeating past mistakes, you know. And if this is a pattern, it's something that maybe, you can look at within yourself, you know. I know, a lot of us out there want to, trust everyone, and that's great. It's a great sentiment, and I hope that's where we're going to be able to get right now uh, during this time frame. We are going through a reconstruction, and we aren't going to be able to trust everything that we see. We have to learn to sharpen our discernment and see beyond what the false matrix is trying to blind us from. And that we get through meditation, through increasing our spirituality, becoming closer with the divine source, and hanging around those of a positive nature. And when we do that, when we hang around people who are of good nature and who are true, we will learn to sharpen our discernment to realize when a person comes in that isn't true. We'll be able to figure that out. And that's through practice, by hanging around and socializing with the correct people. Not everyone, unfortunately, is going to be your friend out there. And not everyone is always going to have your best interest. And that includes family members. There's many out there who have family members that can't be trusted. And that's unfortunate and sad. But again, it's all done to sharpen our discernment. The divine will put situations and people and places in front of us to see how we will respond. You know, and if we keep repeating the same, you know, situation over and over again, we need to take a look at that and say, okay, that's the divine showing you, okay, I did it this way the past couple of times. I'm not going to make the mistake again. I'm not going to push forward because I'm feeling lonely. I'm not going to jump into a relationship with someone because I feel like time is running out. You know, wait for the divine to send you the correct people in your life. Just be patient. It'll happen. And when you do meet the correct people, you won't feel lonely anymore. You won't have to worry about who to trust because you'll know they're part of your tribe and you can trust them implicitly. And God will place those people into your life if you so choose. Again, this is a choice. No one's saying you have to do this. It's a suggestion. It's a way of looking at things differently. I hope this helps, and we will see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.